supposed to be an L, but we don't take L's.
Wow.
Hi guys. Attention towards the front, please.
Hello everyone. My name is Michael Chow, and today I am honored to represent Mohamed Ali as the next running candidate for the Liberal Party. Now, Mohamed has fought for a lot in his life. He was born in Libya on January 18, 2001, and stayed there for 9 years until he moved to Canada in 2010. He faced discrimination, prejudice, and made many sacrifices during his first years in Canada. Imagine leaving everything you ever had, everything you ever owned, all your precious items. Imagine your home country destroyed by war. It's an unthinkable scenario for most of us. Despite this, Mohamed has fought through thick and thin and has developed himself as a leader and an outspoken communicator throughout his struggles. He has taken pain and turned it into change. Ever since those heartfelt moments, he has always wanted to change the world, and he has always strived to make it a better place. He would cry at the thought of newcomers in Canada facing the same obstacles as he did. Change. Think about it for a second. Something a lot of us want, but something we don't always get. Mohamed knows the importance of change, and he'll fight for it on behalf of all Canadians. When you hear the word politician, you might think corruption, incompetence, or untrustworthiness. But Mohamed isn't just a politician. He's a human being like you and me. We all deserve the same opportunities. We all deserve the same freedoms. We all deserve the same values. And Mohamed has dedicated his life to fight for these basic human rights. I've known Mohamed Ali for most of my life now, and I've been blown away by his dedications and his motivations in life. He has redefined the definition of hard working in my books. He always decided to read and watch educational videos instead of hanging out with his friends. I thought he was a fool, but he proved me wrong. He started gaining interest in school and always endeavored to further his knowledge of the world and improve his social skills. Mohamed has been a great treat to all teachers and students, well, most teachers and students. In grade 8 and 9, I always saw him working tirelessly, day and night, often staying up for days on end to accomplish his task at hand. Unquestionably, he'll do the same for you, the people of Canada. With his strong work ethic, he always inspires me to work harder. Mohamed will fight for new laws. He will fight for new policies. He will fight for you, all of you. He believes strongly in improving the lives of everyone in Canada, and not just a select few. Mohamed Ali, a leader, a hero, and an advocate. Prosperity and change for the people, everyone. Please join me in welcoming Mohamed Ali.
Welcome, Canada. I want to thank all of you for being here, and I also want to thank you all for your enthusiasm, your support, and all of your hard work so far in this campaign. This is an important election, and I am determined to win it. We have a tremendous plan to bring real positive change to your life, because that's what this election is about. You. Our past prime ministers, they have failed us, and we can no longer wait and pray on empty promises. We need real change. It seems that the more we put in, the less we get out. We need an economy where we help each other. And when we need you, and what we need you to do, is step up and help us help you. I've traveled nationwide to find out what the people need, and I can easily tell you, your needs are not Ottawa's wants. I know that I will listen to you because the Prime Minister is not listening to you. I will. Over the course of the year, you've told me that you want progress and change. Well, now we need to work harder than ever to make it happen. We want to lessen the taxes for the middle class and work harder than ever to make those that have the dreams to join the middle class a possibility and then a reality. By cutting taxes from the middle class, we will increase taxes for the wealthiest 1%. Over the last couple of years, we've been told that you guys want equality. Instead, we promise to take money away from the wealthy. They've been completely oblivious to the other 99% and give it to you. We've been working tirelessly to pay bills, give our kids an education, and save for our retirement. I know that the government of Canada right now has been working tirelessly to put money into the hands of rich people. They should be ashamed of themselves. Canadians have told me that they need equality, and we need to implement or equal work, equal pay, and find those companies not willing to comply. How can we disregard 18 million hardworking women? Women have played and continue to play an integral part in Canada's identity. Our Prime Minister doesn't get it, but you get it, we get it, and Liberals get it. Women's issues are everyone's issues. We also have to work together to make post-secondary school more affordable. We need to make sure that those coming out of post-secondary schools have a job because that's what they're working for. How can we place a financial burden on young minds and not offer them a way to pay it back? That is why we plan to spend more money on infrastructure, which will strengthen the economy and offer more jobs to those joining the workforce and hoping to join the workforce. We need to invest in jobs and growth. Canada is Canada. Diversity is one of our strengths. I believe that we all deserve the same rights and freedoms, and we cannot forget about the Indigenous people. This is why we're working to add more schools, funding more communities, and giving more land to Indigenous people. I will fight to preserve the rights of Indigenous people. It's time to show them what they mean to us. We will work towards the legalization of marijuana. We will ensure safe distribution and make sure that it is available to those that need it. I will work towards legalizing assisted suicide because we all deserve the choice to die with dignity, and this gives it to eligible patients who are suffering intolerably. We can no longer settle for good. We have to strive for excellence. You cannot afford to be led by the marijuana party. I mean, the party believes the legalization of marijuana will automatically replenish the economy, create jobs, and put food on your tables. How is a couple dollars made from getting the nation high going to fix our medical problems, our relationships with other nations, and most importantly, how is it going to be controlled? What are they going to do when their one and only goal is fulfilled? You need a party to lead you on the front foot, a party that boasts experience and ambition, two traits that every other party lacks and has an insufficient amount of. We are dreamers, innovators, and builders. We know that in Canada, better is always possible, and we deserve a government that knows that too. So let me ask you, fellow Canadians, are we ready for real change? We need to show the world and our Prime Minister that nothing can stop change when Canadians want change.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Do you have a copy of your...
Oh, yes.
speeches?